Right now, 95.7 crore Indians own less than 7,500 rupees in total financial assets. Zero stocks. Zero mutual funds. Zero investments. Just a shrinking bank balance. Meanwhile, just 1.6 lakh individuals, that's 0.01% of this country, control wealth worth more than 54 lakh rupees crore. Same country. Same economy. Completely different financial destinies. The question is, which side are you on? Here's the trap nobody warned you about. India's school system was designed in 1835 by Lord Macaulay, literally built to create obedient clerks for the British Empire. 189 years later, we're still using that same system. It teaches you Shakespeare, trigonometry, and the water cycle, but zero about compound interest, taxes, or how money actually works. That silence costs you crores. The average Indian salaried employee earns 25,000 rupees per month. After rent, groceries, EMIs, and the occasional wedding gift, they save maybe 2,000 rupees. That 2,000 rupees sits in a savings account earning 3.5% interest. Inflation in India runs at 5.1%. Do the math. You are literally losing money every single month while feeling like you're being responsible. This is called the salary trap, and 46 crore Indians are in it right now. Meet Rakesh Junjunwala. Born to a tax officer father in Mumbai, no inheritance, no foreign degree, no godfather. He started investing in 1985 with just 5,000 rupees. By 2022, his net worth crossed 46,000 crore rupees. How? He understood one rule the 97% never learn: time in the market beats timing the market. A sip of just 5,000 rupee monthly in a Nifty index fund since 2004 would be worth 1.2 crore rupees today. Most people spend that money on smartphones. So what do the 3% actually do differently? SEBI's own data reveals that only 3.6 crore Indians, less than 3%, actively invest in equity markets. These people share one obsessive habit: they pay themselves first. Before rent. Before groceries. Before Netflix. The moment their salary hits, 20% goes directly into assets. Stocks. REITs. Index funds. Gold ETFs. They don't invest what's left over, they spend what's left over after investing. Here's the Crorepati formula that nobody teaches in school. 10,000 rupee per month invested at 12% annual returns, the 20-year historical average of Nifty 50, becomes 99.9 lakh rupees in 25 years. Wait 30 years. It crosses 1.76 crore rupees. The magic isn't the amount, it's the time. India's median age is just 28 years. You have the single greatest financial advantage on earth right now, youth. Every year you wait costs you approximately 12 rupee to 15 lakh rupees in final corpus. Every single year. India is sitting on the greatest wealth creation opportunity in human history right now. By 2030, India becomes the world's third largest economy. UPI processes 18 lakh rupees crore every single month. Indian startups created 111 unicorns valued over $350 billion. The digital economy alone will generate 65 million new jobs. The middle class will add 140 million households earning above 5 lakh rupees annually. This rising tide lifts every boat, but only if you own a boat. Your 30-day action plan starts today, not Monday, not 1st January, today. Day 1, open a Zerodha or Grow account in 10 minutes. Day 2, start a 500 rupee SIP in Nifty 50 index fund. Day 7, Read 10 pages of Let's Talk Money by Monica Hullen. Day 15. Calculate your net worth honestly for the first time. Day 30. Automate your investments so your brain never gets the chance to spend that money. Pros are built in boring, consistent, automated steps. The 97% will watch this video, feel inspired for 48 hours, and then go back to spending on things that don't matter. The 3% will pause right now, open a new tab, and take the first step. The gap between rich and poor in India is not intelligence, it's not luck, it's not your last name, it's the decision you make in the next 5 minutes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon. We drop life-changing money facts every single week. Your future crorepati self is watching.